Yes. Some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by... Strange. The path is blocked. That thing should open it back up. I'll handle it. Good. There's no time to waste. You guarding this place for Master Dollmaker? Out of my way. Master Dollmaker asked for this person.
Something's not right.
Family! My family!
They're overclocking. Must have been exposed to those puppets for too long. The bunch of cops that just attacked us pushed them over the edge.
Watch out!
Give my family back!
Oh, by the way, sorry. You wondering why my voice sounds so low? It's because my throat was itching, so it's hard. So I'm going to be careful when doing this, when I'm doing my voice. So. Oh shoot! Did I?
I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it.
This should deactivate the alarms in the lower levels.
Don't blink! Now you'll behave. What are you looking at? Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now. So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research. These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's been up to.
As you wish.
That's more like it. Remember to capture every detail. I'll be watching you.
One with the sounds.
Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these?
One with the sounds.
That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once. All puppets are powered by these metal canisters. That's why non-resonators can activate the puppets.
Intruder! Kill her!
They can't even recognize me now.
So what's the plan?
Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick.
First, one with the sounds. to me. The hour is upon us.
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet, but those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them down.
It's fine. They're disposable.
How pathetic.
They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died.
I mean you.
Oh? Me?
Your fort could have saved many, but you?
I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
What are you planning to do?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. Nor from my own, either. This is where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend. A gift from above.
You want to use me for that?
Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus plus your body's data, I will finally create their puppets.
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price.
That doesn't mean you can hurt other people.
So what? Why should I care? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary, Yinlin.
But our people are still inside the factory.
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my concern.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock him out. No need to keep him intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. The Fraxidus taught me methods to operate on a body like that. I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding him hostage behind the closed door.
We'll need the data repository, too.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life. I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick! Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin, you... How dare you betray me?
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty, just like my parents before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No, you did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
No, don't you dare!
The exiles. He just let them in?
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked.
Shake the shapeless!
Time to wrap it up.
Time to get down to business!
Sure.
Where are we?
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing. The Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings, sweetheart!
You'll pay for this.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Such a nuisance. Transmitting barely shines.
No mercy. He's on.
It's nothing.
Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
The stage is yours.
The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
Jinlin! How could you do this to me? I created this home for my followers. They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior! You too, Yinlin! You had the chance to reunite with your family! Why are you doing this to me?
Puppets can never replace real family.
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, and I can't change the past. But the presence is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprive others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller. I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yinlin.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way.
You...
I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all. And I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Yinlin, wait!
Quick, over there!
Rover! Are you okay?
I'm fine. What about the others?
We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou for medicals. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't want to be separated from those puppets, no matter what. There was really not much we could do about it.
They'll need some time to process.
Oh, where's that woman who kidnapped you? Don't tell me she's already gone! Quick! We're going after her!
I don't think that's necessary at this point.
Ah, yeah, she's a slippery one. Unlikely we can track her down. Also, something about her seems not so evil? No, can't make assumptions. She's still a suspect. We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. Please come to the Bureau for a statement when you can. I'll see you there.
Cherish every gain.
So that's what the Seance Society was up to. Thanks for your statement, it really helped. Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? Luckily, you were there to stop them in time.
speaking of that, how are the Seance Society people doing?
Most of those resonators have varying degrees of overclocking. They need urgent care. The professionals from Huashu Academy are already on it. A guy named Lorong had it worst. Didn't wake up from his coma until yesterday. He's still recovering from some really bad after effects, but at least he's making progress. Oh, so the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organization and a bunch of other twisted plans. Unbelievable. We'd be toast without your help.
Actually, I couldn't do it without someone else's help.
Huh? And who's that?
An emissary of justice, hidden in the shadows.
What? Come on, you need to be more specific. Whoever they are, sounds like they'll make for quite the patroller.
I'll be sure to tell her that.
Well, that's it for now. Ring me up when you find something unusual again. I'll catch you later.
Same as last time, Rover. You know how to find me.
A letter without a signature. It can only lead to one thing. Yinlin. She's waiting for me.
How do you...
Same as last time, she said. Must be the wolf markings. I should look around. I see your weakness. One with the sounds.
Hold on, wait, give me a sec.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Seems
Oh.
like a new discovery.
Oh, there she is.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation.
Had you been planning to get me involved?
No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house.
You zapped me a little too hard back there.
Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours.
So, he couldn't recover my memories?
Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories gone. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. You'll live longer that way.
Hold up. Are you worried about me?
Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. But if you ever need my help, just let me know. We have a lot in common, both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents.
He had companions, he just never cherished them.
Yes. After my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I don't have video playing. Anyway. He dug his own grave.
Yes. We all have to face the consequences of our actions. I don't plan to defend him. But if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Why didn't I do something? Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it.
In the end, you still fulfill your duty as a patroller.
Because I met you. A total outsider, risking his life for me and for all those people. A lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow lingers.
The Fraxidus.
Yes. We must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good.
We?
Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head by force.
Please go easy on me.
It was a joke. Anyway, I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say.
Do you mean...
Well, take a guess. Oh, and lastly, there is another thing I should thank you for. For trusting me all the way till the very end. Until we meet again, Rover. Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.
I'm gonna try to beat this boss fight. This boss. Hang on. Oh shoot, did I?
Let me be your guide. Get this! Rejuvenating snow.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future. This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
I've never felt such strength in me. It's all thanks to you, isn't it?
Why hesitate if in this world there are only those things which are not yet known, not those which cannot be known? I seem to be one step closer to the truth I seek.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach
Why has
another day.
I see my way clear.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No retreat.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
leave it to me?
Let me be your blade.
Such a nuisance.
Strike the shadows. Swift and resolute. I see your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Storm, hear my command.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Tempest.
Swift and resolute. Strike the shadows. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Administering first aid. Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. One more time. The end has come.
Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
Let me be your friend.
Swift and resolute. I see your weakness.
Let the winds roar.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your friend.
Swift and resolute. I seek the moment of resonance. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your friend. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Endless reverberation.
Stay vigilant.
One with the sounds. The end has come. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. One with the sounds. Wind, guide me.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew, you're still in one piece.
Of course I am. You're overreacting.
Okay, okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more serious than I thought.
I wonder what they're up to. Sorry. I wonder what they're up to.
Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away.
And it seems he did not hurt her. Maybe the Fraxidus has plans to use her for something.
If only we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
And that Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues.
Or maybe it's the other way around.
You mean? The Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village. Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could?
Scar wanted to preach his ideas to me.
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village, and she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
Plus, even if Scar really tried to kill us, we wouldn't be in real danger.
How so?
Well, Jinzhou's way of hospitality is, remember? In a game of Wakshi pronunciations, when the black moves, white is sure to follow.
Yes, I agree. Knowing their plans, Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario.
And vice versa, since the white has made her move.
I don't think I follow.
Nothing in particular.
The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? The looming war with the resurrecting Threnodian, and the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
I'm hoping Madam Magistrate has some answers.
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid her real message inside.
We learned about the time at the academy.
Yes, it's the 12th shichen of the day, represented by the symbol Wei. Now we have the shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
So Rover, you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be...
The Xinjiang of Wei.
It's working. And now? Symbols on the smaller disc represent direction, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... We have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west, Vermilion Bird of the south, and Black Tortoise of the north. According to the clues we've gathered, it should be...
Wow, you really solved it!
So is this the last message the magistrate has for me? So this is the last bleh. So this is the last message the magistrate has for me. This is the location of Jinzhou's Grand Library.
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around.
It's not... Why should you?
It's gotta be some super confidential stuff Madam Magistrate's written for Rover's eyes only. As public servants, well, even though we're both just reservists, we know there are rules to follow.
Chizia has a point.
It's about the Grand Library.
I see. The Grand Libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall, data-wise.
Yes. You will find the most comprehensive and accurate information there. Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests two things. First, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow, I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial?
Is the city hall at the center of Jinzhou?
It is Jinzhou's political center, And it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean. The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
Nothing in particular.
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on. Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen? Relax, relax.
Yeah, she's right.
I guess you're right. Still, please be careful. We'll be waiting for you.